This is a very important point to keep in mind. No matter what the price the merchant sets for pi, whether as low as 1 cent or as high as $314,159, they all need fiat to restock. It is important to keep in mind that merchants who have lower prices for pi, even if you earn more pi, it may also be impossible to obtain fiat currency for replenishment because the mainnet cannot be opened. This creates a high risk of open mainnets and goes against the need for pi to become stable and the mission of decentralized global cryptocurrencies. Even if someone sells a phone for 10,000 pi, they will still go bankrupt because their actions delayed the opening of the mainnet and they will run out of fiat. In fact, this behavior can prevent they get fiat replenishment or profit because low prices will prevent CT from opening the mainnet. It's like hitting yourself with a stone. Many pioneers lack self-confidence, which can lead to frustration, not only in the Pi community, but also in our daily lives. Believing in yourself is important. Strong people never care what others think. Before taking action, it is important to learn first. Once we understand the logic, we won't have any more questions. No need to pay attention to CT utility prices or other ecosystem prices. We must adhere to GCV. CTDM applications can only reflect blockchain records or the current record of ecosystem prices, probably less than $100. That's the truth. The CT function is like a mirror. It does not judge or indicate the price. It simply uses the price created by the pioneers on the blockchain. However, this does not mean that the current price contribute to the long-term success of the project. If they are satisfied with the current price, they should have opened up a large-scale KYC migration and opened the mainnet. So why do pioneers need to work together to complete the mainnet task? Pioneers need to learn to improve their knowledge. That's why we need to educate communities. When we wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, we may see an unattractive image. Will we face us because of the mirror, complaining about presenting an unattractive image? No, we don't. If we want the mirror to show us a beautiful image of ourselves, we need to wash our faces, put on some makeup, keep a good mood, and smile. Then we will see our own beauty. So, if we want CT to reflect GCV, we must enter the blockchain record. Prove that we value our pi. Once we do, they will definitely reflect GCV. It's great to see so many pioneers around the world be passionate about GCV. Pi Network is a relatively new, a competitive cryptocurrency. The strategy and tactics of war need to be carefully considered. Unfortunately, many pioneers failed to grasp this concept. CT should be transparent. However, transparency can also mean exposing projects to the public. This may enable it to log in before it successfully logs into them. Risk during mainnet shutdown. Will you reveal your deployment plan to the enemy during battle? Therefore, today I would like to present to those who do business. Introduce the first strategy that CT may use, the military application of this tactic. They tend to focus on how people observe and deal with the world due to the habitual perception of certain things. And consciously or unconsciously, there are omissions and laxity. Therefore, they can use fiction to reveal the truth. Cover up the truth. Cover up some military affairs. Take action, seize the moment, and win by surprise. Attention all those who are interested in buying and selling Pi accounts and Pi coins. Dr. Fan is Chinese and must have studied the art of war. She has a PhD in anthropology, Stanford University, specializing in the study of human behavior and human populations. Her research interests revolve around human-machine interaction and social computing, especially how to use technology, have a positive impact on human behavior and society. She had previously designed software systems designed to increase productivity, expanding social communication, and revealing untapped social capital to people. Dr. Fan should be familiar with the strategy of cheating the sky. That's why CT does not currently freeze or confiscate a large number of trading accounts. Why? Because they are waiting to confiscate more Pi coins before for future miners. Therefore, I would like to remind those on the black market, those who exchange Pi for Fi should be aware of the risks. When you have more Pi before CT could take away all your accounts and Pi. Before working with CT, it is essential to set your goals. If your goal is to achieve financial freedom for yourself and your family, you need to research and understand what the Pi network is and its mission. Working with CT will help you achieve your financial goals. If your mindset and goals are contrary to the goals of CT, then you are the obstacle to Because of this, you won't achieve anything. CT will not sacrifice its mission to meet your short-term goals. If you only want to complete the KYC process, but don't care about the success of the Pi project, and plan to sell your Pi account or some Pi coins after migration, or you just want to get a cell phone and other intentions, sell all wallets Pi then to the Pi core team. CT, such a message would raise a red flag if all pioneers want fast KYC and migration. So the first thing you have to do is convince yourself not to indulge in this kind of behavior. This is important. In addition, you should educate your Pi community to do the same, because if other pioneers follow suit, CT will be more conservative in opening up KYC or migrating. Therefore, it is important to consider all the pioneers as one body. If we don't educate our communities, they will harm us, just like a disease can harm the body. Therefore, we must take care of our community, protect the interests of the Pi project. If you complain about the slow KYC process, expressing hatred for the Pi network, or refusing to take action for the community because the KYC has not been completed, then it is important to understand that KYC is a Pi network technology and the collective efforts of pioneers committed to the Pi mission. If you want to complete KYC, you need to be committed to protecting and supporting Pi's long-term goals. Actively participate in community building and do not sell Pi at low prices or barter. It is essential to realize that there are no shortcuts for the Pi. Although mining is free, pioneers must bear the burden, responsibility for helping Pi network achieve its goals. Let's keep trying. I am excited to see the awakening of the Pi network pioneer community. This awakening will bring tremendous energy, bless and guide us to success.